The birth of the strip tour kind of started with Preston and Sasha reaching out to me. They were like, hey, we are doing this tour and we would love for you to direct it.
I relied on Mark and my best friend Preston to kind of figure out what is this story that I need to tell that is so pressing that needs to be said. And I couldn't think and I couldn't narrow it down, and I really had a hard time editing. I really gave it to them. They said, you know, you should start with your life.
Once we knew that she was going on tour, I just put a bug in her ear and I said, you know, when you end up in Hawaii, I said, we would love to do a number for you if you want us to represent 24/7.
To have 24/7 here opening the show is so special because that's where Sasha, Laurel, and I grew up dancing.
We reached out for alumni because we're 34 years old. So we got someone from our first concert. We had a collaboration. About 25 of us came from all different generations, and we created this new number just for Sasha.
Now I know the new generation. And I remember there was this one Mahu kid. She could not be like more than like 6 or 7 years old. But one of them was just like, oh my God, your outfit, it's giving. Like at 6 in front of your mom and dad, and you can act like that. That is why I do what I do. That is why we have representation and we normalize everything. All this. All this.
All for you. All for you.
If you really want it.
Yes.
Yeah, like, oh my gosh.
Do you mind if I pop your class?
And it goes. Okay, this is the last of the tour. Thank you all so much for having this ride with me. It's so nice to finish it in Hawaii. And it's so nice to share it with you all. And it's so nice to have us all level up together. And it's very rare that friends, you usually fall on the wayside when you grow. But it's such a blessing to have our friends for like 20 plus years that are doing all that they are supposed to do. And really made me have the confidence to do what I needed to do when I didn't know if I could do it. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for an amazing run. Thank you for an amazing first show. I love you guys. And 1, 2, 3, Colby.
Yeah.
Don't wear that makeup. 1, 2, 3, Colby!
In a flash, they spoke out. Let there be light. Let there be stars. Let there be.
Oh, my favorite number? It's like Sophie's Choice. Like, it all means so much to me on a different day. That's what I love about this show. It's like, it's my therapy every day. If I'm feeling something, one of the songs might just hit me in a way that it's cathartic for me to go through it, or I can like identify it with an emotion that I'm feeling. I love the acting parts. I love like the fact that I just take off all my makeup and maybe. And it's like an old school Janis Joplin song, and it's just, you know, raw. It adds to drag and the drama of drag. And I think the payoff actually is like when they see me after 20 minutes or 15-minute intermission with full makeup on, ready to go, and really give it to them in the second act. I knew I wanted a transition number, and Mark had this great idea of like this spoken word just with a beat and being really modern and abstract about it.
Underneath the faint bathroom light, casting guilty looks at that locked door.
She was like, cool, let's try it out. And it ended up being this 9-minute number, really a challenge trying to figure out how to tell the story of Sasha's in a way that kept the flow, kept it moving, kept the audience invested in what we were trying to share with them.
My harmony, the only light I can glimpse.
I wanted it to sound like the ramblings of a trans brain, like what we go through just to like get through the day. And it's uncomfortable and it's real.
I am every goddess I've ever seen. I can feel her in me, growing, budding.
As the tour's ending, it's really bittersweet.
I mean, I don't think we've spent so much time together. Seeing each other for 6 weeks plus 4 weeks of rehearsal before that, 10 weeks of like really getting to know each other again. I've had so much fun with these people. I can't wait to do it again because I want to do it again. One thing I hope that doing 21 shows already, that fans took away is the feeling of my vulnerability empowering them throughout whatever they have to do in life. What I hope Hawaii takes away is how much they shaped me as an artist and as a proud Native Hawaiian. It means the world to be able to come home and share my story with the people that have lived it with me and been through the trials with me. And now I can be on the other side and really show what grit and faith and stubbornness can get you.